We are under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Cody Bellinger, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Anthony Banda will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Tyler Glasnow.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first home run of the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 36 on the year for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. So it's a successful stolen base as they look for a run here in the top of the first, and we take a look there at the team leaders in stolen bases so far. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Jacob Stallings. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Skied into very shallow right. Burke is under it, and that's the third out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
At the plate, Preston Burke.
The right fielder, Preston Burke.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He leads the team in the two most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
You froze him on the fastball there. Matt Olson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Digging in now for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Next to the Yankees.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Your attention,
now
please.
the Rays manager's
Now
going to take that
pitching for the
slow
Rays.
walk out toward the
Number
mound,
26.
and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he throws it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Here comes the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Burke ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's safe. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Martin Cole. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The second baseman, Romeo Santos.
Standing in now, Romeo Santos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Cole is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Tampa. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
In now, Manny Machado. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Right there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now, D-roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third. Just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
This is line to left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Giancarlo swings and this ball is hit well into left field. And good high. This one ain't coming back. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. Pitch is popped up. Cole's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 58 on the year as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Ordonez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hank Regan answers the call now from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Regan.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger pitches a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide and he's in there with the stolen base. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night. That base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So now at the plate, Matt Olson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. But this one's pretty much over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
The relay throw.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Rope? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Manny Machado. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Perez looking up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Number 492 now for his career as this lead got even wider.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Maxwell waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 59 on the season as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Tyler Glasnow. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his
Now
fourth
batting,
knock of the
left
game,
fielder.
but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Perez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. All told, 10 men come. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Martin Coe. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. You can see they are way behind. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. skied into straightaway right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Manny Machado. Base is empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly.
Yeah, Matt, and going back.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Calling for it, Ordonez. And that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Stepping into the box.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder,
Kevin Shackelford
Luis.
will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Attention, please.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Number 41.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Preston Burke, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Bouncer up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And they remain well behind. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ordonez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler Glasnow.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Glasnow, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Burke ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant in there. Now the throw, and it's far too late as he steals 2nd with ease. Stanton at 2nd with 2 down. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into 2nd, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Judge is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs scored, but not. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up. Stallings is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Pesky. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 13, Bruce.
Now in the box, Bruce Maxwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And as you can see, they are way behind. Luis Delgado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stuff traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler Glasnow. Fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and grounds it to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Ricky Lombardo comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Fontana takes it in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Ready now, Michael Ordonez.
And leading off.
First pitch on its way. Driving effort here as he gets it on. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Coe.
Up next for the Rays, Martin Coe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
14, second baseman, Romeo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't trip.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They remain well behind. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He carries a .421 batting average. Taken high and deep to right. Burke going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jacob Stallings. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
In now, Carlos Correa.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Burke is there. Let's see if they test it.
And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Digging in.
Leading off for the Rays.
Aroldis
The left
Chapman
fielder.
takes the mound here.
Luis.
Not a save situation, of course,
Alright.
because of the big
Your
lead, but
attention,
he'll
please.
try to finish it out nonetheless.
Now,
Fouled
four.
off.
Number 54.
Here's
Aroldis.
the 0-1.
Captain.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The right
He
fielder.
froze him on the
number
fastball there. Luis
Right
Perez
there.
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, Preston Burke, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Stallings has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter. No shortstop. No way.
Now at the plate, Nolan Fontana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Stallings moving to his left, and no one will track it down. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
30-0 the final tonight. So the Bronx Bombers scored in every single inning on the way to victory.
Time of the
Shohei
ball game.
Ohtani
3
records
hours
the
and
victory.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, Cody Bellinger plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 30-0. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Rob Brasky had 3 hits on the day as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 7-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Houston Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-3.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday Night Baseball from...
Let's play ball. 3-3.
Striding into the box,
Leading off,
Preston Burke. We take a look.
The right fielder, Preston.
He's safe. He's out.
Riding in once again.
Number 6, Preston.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make them.
Three.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the...
The trade deadline.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropic.
Let's play ball. 3.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off them, and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he enters play today. In hitting, throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy,
Play ball. Keep it.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Ordonez on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense.
He's out.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Burke is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
Hit hard
Make
towards
the
center.
turn. Round it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were.
Digging in once again, Martin Cole will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
To run out of time.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. There's one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Really good pitch from the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Burke. 2 gone. 6-1 the final tally today. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 8-7. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-0. Andres Floyd earned his 4th win.